हेलो। शानदार मुकाबले में आपका स्वागत है।
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 10-over match between India and England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Sydney Cricket Ground.
चलिए शुरू करते हैं। टॉस होने वाला है।
England. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
पहला बॉलर तो हम यहाँ पर खेलने वाले इंग्लैंड की तरफ। चलिए शुरू करते हैं।
Singh coming in.
गेंद को खेल दिए।
That's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the
Textbook
space and
six.
power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
पहली गेंद पर
The last ball isn't
Harshdeep
something
Singh
you
को
want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
बाउंसर
That's huge. That's a
Fielder
biggie.
है,
It is out
लेकिन
here.
छक्का।
Absolutely smoked off
छक्का
the
मिलेगा।
bat.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
स्मिथ का यहाँ पर 6 रन थर्ड मैन की ओर।
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would
दो
have
गेंदों
to
में
be
दो
very
छक्के।
happy with that last shot.
12 रन। गेंद को
Nice
खेल दिया
shot.
फील्डर की
Straight
ओर।
to
यहाँ पर
gully.
विकेट।
And gone. Brilliant reaction to
हरदीप
take that
सिंह को
one.
मिली यहाँ पर पहली सफलता।
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air.
शाबाश
And they've taken
जीते।
a good catch.
कमाल की यहाँ पर विकेट। हर्षदीप
As they
की
head back to the pavilion, they'll be
जेमी
wishing they
स्मिथ
went
जाते
about
हुए
this innings a
पवेलियन
little
की ओर। अब आए
differently.
हैं
Not
जोरू।
too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
It's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push
तीसरी
on.
गेंद पर सफलता मिली। गेंद को
Too
खेल दिया
good.
थर्ड
Not
मैन की
sure
ओर।
anyone's going to cut that
4
off.
रन।
Got onto that so
कमाल
early.
की यहाँ पर
Cut shots
बल्लेबाजी
in
आते ही
front of
क्या हुआ?
square. Teased the field
हर्षदीप
all the
सिंह
way
नाराज
to the
होते हुए।
boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
खेल दिया
That's
मिडल
got
की
a
तरफ।
flight number attached to it.
गगन
That
चुंबी
ball has gone a
छक्का।
long, long way.
Well, that's a
गेंद
waste of a
तारामंडल में
delivery.
गई।
Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
कमाल का शॉट।
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
बाउंसर थी,
Too good.
पुल कर
That
दिया
is
स्पेल लेग की ओर।
huge.
6
That's a
रन।
very good hook shot.
Harshdeep
Onto the
Singh
shorter
नाराज।
ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
कमाल का छक्का यहाँ पर।
End of the over, and what a beauty it
एक
was.
ओवर
Say
खत्म
what you
होती
want
हुई।
about the
अब आए
bowling,
हैं
you
जसप्रीत
still have to
बुमराह।
hit them. Majestic batting.
End of the first
और
and an
सामने है जॉर्ज
exceptional start.
बटलर।
Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
बटलर ने खेल दिया डीप कवर के ऊपर से 6 रन। जसप्रीत बुमराह को पहली गेंद पर
That's just
छक्का
a
पड़ा।
brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
व्यूअरशिप खेल दिया यहाँ पर 6 रन
Another
थर्ड मैन की
massive
ओर।
maximum. 2 in a
कमाल का
row.
शॉट।
Bowler under pressure now.
यहाँ पर नो बॉल
Too
जसप्रीत
much
बुमराह
width,
का।
really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands,
run.
and that is exactly what's happened.
Bumrah overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often.
खेल दिया रिवर्स
that's
से
a
हरमन
biggie.
और
That is
6 रन
huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many
Maximum
rows
shot.
deep.
6, 6, 6. They've got 3 in a row now.
3 गेंदों में 3
Fabulous
छक्के
power,
बटलर ने यहाँ पर
fabulous
अपना जलवा
timing
दिखाते
too.
हुए
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
रिवर्स से
Butler
फिर
goes
से
bang. It's big. It's a maximum.
runs.
And that's 4 in 4 balls. Spectacular stuff.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Collects that one simple as you like inside the ring.
रोहित शर्मा की खेल
Brilliant
दिया
shot.
है यहाँ
That's
पर
one for the
की
crowd.
और 6 रन
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really
यहाँ
well
पर
timed.
नाराज
Everyone just had to
रोहित शर्मा
stand, watch and admire. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh,
No.
cheeky
Terrible
bouncer.
shot. End of a high-scoring
Just a
over.
finger.
Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Another massive
Side
over
liya,
of power
bas
hitting.
first पे आए
Run
हैं।
rate did dip a bit though, although I don't think they'll complain much about this
खेलना
start.
चाहते थे इस वेले की
Wow, that's missed a lot.
फ्लोवर गेंद हर्षदीप की वाइड
Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there.
हेलो हिट विकेट प्लेयर हेलो खेल दिया
That is
स्विप
quite
शॉट फील्डर है
extraordinary.
लेकिन
Root,
फील्डर के
don't do
ऊपर
it
से
to them
जाएगी
like
6
that.
रन
What a shot.
हेलो हिट विकेट प्लेयर
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
खेल दिया
And what
रिवर्स
a
से
strike that is.
डीप कॉर्नर
Right
के ऊपर
into
से
the
6
slot.
रन
Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power
Kamaal ka
coming forward
shot.
onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
बाय बाय खेल दिया है
Stand
थर्ड मैन के
and
ऊपर से
deliver.
6 रन
Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler.
कमाल का
6
6
more.
यहाँ पर जोस बटलर
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6, and the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment. Might look to go big again.
हेलो
here.
हेलो हेलो खेल
Oh,
दिया है
that's
यहाँ पर
beautifully
पीछे की
struck.
तरफ से
Right out of the guts end all
विकेट
the
कीपर के
way.
ऊपर से 6
Just
रन
missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was
पर-
dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
बॉलिंग अच्छी नहीं हो रही है यहाँ पर इंडिया की
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much.
Bye,
If they
bye.
get it right, they just might get that wicket.
खेल दिया है मिडन के ऊपर से गगनचुंबी
that's
छक्का
just flown off the middle.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Oh, end of the over. Massive. 31 off it. England a 90
अब आए हैं
for 1.
कुलदीप यादव
Absolutely glorious start. Bowlers need to start finding an answer soon before this gets out of hand.
खेल दिया
Swept
स्विप की
away,
और
but finds the
फील्डर है
fielder.
एक ही रन मिलेगा यूवी खेर यूवी क्या कहना चाहते हैं खेर खेल दिया
Great shot.
रिवर्सिप
4 रनों
Step
के लिए
inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
A good innings, that's
U
50.
or W
Simple
U I.
raise of the bats. Thumbs up to the
यहाँ पर
batting
half
partner,
century
and
होगी
they're
जो
ready
रूट
to
की।
go again. How will the
पता ही
bowler
नहीं चला।
respond?
ओ मिस कर दिया
Misses
कमाल की
everything.
गेंद कुलदीप की MI वर्सेस RCB नेक्स्ट मैच वही होगा। व्यूअरशिप खेल दिया है 6 रन।
The bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
यहाँ पर विराट कोहली फील्डिंग को सजाते
very
हुए।
disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
खेल दिया रिवर्सशिप फिर से। बाहर गेंद करोगे तो यही खामियाजा भुगतना पड़ेगा कुलदीप यादव।
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Yada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
खेल दिया है
And
रिवर्सशिप।
again, this shot is the
एक
best of
और
the
छक्का।
collection. 3 maximums in a row and the ball
Maximum
is looking
6.
completely rattled.
एक पे एक छक्का। जोस बटलर ऑन फायर। भाई MI वर्सेस RCB भी होगा नेक्स्ट मैच। 8 विकेट बेयर।
Patel, the left arm
अब आए हैं
orthodox
अक्षर
bowlers
पटेल
coming into the attack from the
बॉलिंग
Paddington
करने
end.
के लिए और सामने है जोस बटलर। खेल दिया है यहाँ पर अंदरूनी किनारा डीप कवर के ऊपर से 6
Fine
रन।
shot there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
स्वीप खेल दिया यहाँ पर फील्डर है लेकिन फील्डर के ऊपर से जाएगा 6 रन।
Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
The shot's certainly been played at the
Subscribe कर
moment.
दिया
Some
है।
good
Thank
batting
you,
mixed in
धन्यवाद।
with a little bit of good fortune.
8 विकेट प्लेयर।
2 boundaries and 2 balls.
गैप में खेल दिया फील्डर है लेकिन जाएगा चौका।
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
खेल दिया
That's
फिर
high.
से
Is there
पहले
enough
की
on
ओर
it?
6
There
रन।
is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you
और यहाँ
very
पर जोस
much.
बटलर की यहाँ पर हाफ सेंचुरी होती हुई।
Butler has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
खेल
It's
दिया
another
यहाँ पर
one.
फाइनल की
Same
ओर।
result. 2 maximums
6
in a
run.
row.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
खेल दिया
Head
यहाँ
over the
पर
ball.
गैप
Great
में
shot.
फील्डर
That's
है
racing away.
नहीं 4 रन मिलेंगे नहीं बचा लिया फील्डर ने। तीसरे रन
A
की यहाँ
direct
पर
hit and
मांग।
this could be gone.
3 रन आ चुके
Really
हैं।
playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Going with spin now.
अब आए हैं रविंद्र जडेजा बॉलिंग करने के लिए और सामने है जोस बटलर।
Drive straight down the
Mid-on के
ground.
fieldर की
Mid-on
ओर
will
खेल
collect that
दिया।
one though.
MI वर्सेस RCB। ओके नेक्स्ट मैच वही होगा। खेल दिया है
That's the big
थर्डमैन की
one.
ओर
A
6
maximum.
रन।
Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be really happy with that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
खेल दिया है
Nice sweep
गैप
shot that
में
finds the
रन लेने
fielder
की
at
मंशा
square leg.
और यहाँ पर अपील की गई है रन आउट की। जी हाँ यहाँ
Everyone's
पर
gone up.
तीसरे अंपायर का सहारा लेंगे। मुझे तो आउट लग रहे हैं। जी हाँ ये आउट है। तो यहाँ पर डिसीजन में कोई गलती नहीं। आउट।
Well, they lose the second wicket and it's a long way back to the pavilion. And
यहाँ
you can
पर
tell they're not
68
happy
रन
with
बना
the
के
way they
जो
got out.
आउट होते हुए अब लियम लिविंगस्टन
Always nice to come into bat after the openers have had a good partnership. Gives you time to settle and gradually build.
खेल दिया है यहाँ पर सेलेक्ट किया
What a shot.
6 रन आते ही
Not standing on ceremony this time. Brilliantly
Atishi
hit
Pari.
and over the boundary for 6.
Can't afford to
Virat
go
Kohli
too
fielding
full
को सजाते
again.
हुए
Does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
आगे निकल के खेलना चाहा और यहाँ पर
Great
विकेट
reflexes.
रविंद्र जडेजा ने ली
Oh
विकेट
wow, brilliant reaction.
कमाल की
What a
विकेट
catch.
रविंद्र जडेजा अविश्वसनीय कैच प्लीज डू नाइस बॉलिंग आई एम डूइंग बैटिंग
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled.
Heavy
and looked to be in
Brook Eye
trouble
having.
for most of the knock.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
खेल दिया स्वीप फील्डर है तीसरी विकेट लेकिन बाउंड्री
That's
के
worth
पार
the
जाके
ticket money
कैच किया
alone. It's
6 रन
flown into
मिलेंगे
the
यहाँ पर
crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
एक एक को चुन के बदला लेगा
Patel from the Paddington end.
और अब आए हैं अक्षर पटेल वापस लीडरशिप खेल
Great
दिया
shot.
है
Just square
4
on the
रन
backward point. No one to stop it.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
अक्षर पटेल नाराज
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto
गेट
that
में
early.
खेल दिया
That could
बैट्समैन
be
की
4.
ओर 4 रन
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Two
Virat Kohli
boundaries in a
field से
row.
जाते हुए
Time to focus. Back to line and length.
ओ
Beats the outside edge.
ऊपर
Good
टिप
bowling
खेलना
there.
चाहते थे घोष पटला और यहाँ पर छाती पे लगती हुई गेंद पीछे की ओर खेलना चाह रहा है खेल दिया है
That's
यहाँ
got a
पर
flight number attached to it.
की ओर
That ball
6
has
रन
gone a long, long way.
We've seen some brilliant batting so far. Not long before they'll get to 100 with shots like that. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
एक और
No point
लीजिए
chasing that
ये
one. It
चौवा
is
होगा
racing to the boundary.
4
Well,
रन
that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
chose the ball
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
5 please batting
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
रिवर्शिप में
Oh, what a
खेल दिया है
shot.
थर्ड मैन की ओर
Absolutely drilled
छक्का
over point, if you don't mind. And that'll be 6. Rode the bounce beautifully for that shot.
कमाल का यहाँ पर शॉट
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
खेल दिया यहाँ पर फील्डर की ओर यहाँ
Good
पर
catch.
आउट
Out.
हैरी
In
ब्रुक
the air,
आउट
and
होते
that's a
हुए
straightforward catch to
कमाल
mid
की
off.
बॉलिंग रविंद्र जडेजा या गेंद को आगे निकल कर खेलना चाह लेकिन अर्शदीप वहां पर थे
It's another wicket.
आसान सी
The
यहाँ पर विकेट
fourth
ले ली
now. Sometimes you've
अब
just got to
आएंगे क्रिस
accept that you
वॉक्स
couldn't do anything about a delivery.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings.
आगे निकल के खेलना चाहा और अभी तक बाहर खड़े हैं और
Whole
यहाँ
team's
पर
gone up here.
कॉमेडी
What's
हो
the
गई
umpire going to say?
बाहर खड़े थे अंदर ही नहीं आना चाहते थे क्रिस वॉक्स और ये ट्रेजेडी होती हुई ये तो विकेट है मुफ्त में चंदन किस मेरे नंदन
Starting to get
Out.
interesting now.
बहुत ही
That's the
नाखुश
fifth
रविंद्र जडेजा ने
wicket,
गोल्डन
and a
डक पर
very
आउट किया
frustrated person is heading back to
अब
the
आए हैं बेन
pavilion.
डकैत
Patrick Ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The battle
वीडियो
will
को
be
लाइक
looking
शेयर
to
और
just make
सब्सक्राइब
it through
करें
this
अगर आप
ball.
वीडियो को देख रहे हैं अच्छे से तो कमाल की यहाँ पर इन स्विंग, कमाल की बॉलिंग जडेजा। रिवर्सिप खेल
Lovely
दिया
shot.
यहाँ
Got
पर
across
पेंटकट
and
ने,
rolled their wrists over
6
the
रन
ball.
खेले,
And that'll be 4 more.
4 रन मिलेंगे, माफ कीजिएगा।
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
आगे निकल के
Oh,
खेलना
my,
चाहा, पिलर के
my,
ऊपर
that's
से
just flown off the
4
middle.
रन।
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to
अब
the
आए
boundary.
जसप्रीत बुमराह।
That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Bumrah back on now.
खेल दिया
Brilliant
रिवर्सिप
shot.
थर्ड मैन की
That's
ओर,
one for the crowd.
यॉर्कर को जड़ से निकाल
Power
कर
off the
फेंक
front foot,
दिया है, 6
goes
रन।
all the way.
कमाल की क्लास यहाँ पर। Please do nice bowling. I am not bowling, I am batting. छह रन। आगे निकल कर
Tremendous
खेला,
shot. Came down the
4
wicket.
रन।
Looked like a quick adjustment and just cut the ball away. Brilliant stuff.
Got to get the length right, the line right. It was all wrong.
जसप्रीत
Crashed
बुमराह
away
को
for 4.
दूसरी गेंद पे पड़ी चौका।
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again.
ओह, हेलीकॉप्टर शॉट खेलना
The bowler
चाहते
looks
थे यहाँ पर
really
अपील,
confident.
अंपायर साथ नहीं दे रहे हैं। वाह, दोनों तरफ से बैटिंग करूंगा ना। कमाल का यहाँ
That's
पर
the big
रिवर्सिप
one.
चढ़
And
दिया है यहाँ
maximum
पर,
away she
6 रन।
goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
100 up. Brilliant innings too. Raise the bat
यहाँ
to
पर
the crowd.
सेंचुरी होती हुई जोस बटलर की सेलिब्रेशन चुक गए। अपनी अपनी पसंद होती है। ओ हो। ओ बाउंसर वाइट।
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz
वीडियो
around the
अभी तक देख
spectator
रहे हैं
areas.
तो वीडियो को लाइक शेयर और सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें। ओ
That's the end of
Uppercut
the
खेलना
over.
चाहते
Just
थे
magical
बुमराह की
batting.
गेंद
Nothing the
पर।
bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Sorry
Yada,
भाई,
the left
I
arm
India
is coming
friend।
into the attack from the Randwick
वो
end.
मत देखो। कमाल की यहाँ पर
Huge. That
6
has
थर्ड मैन की ओर,
flown.
All the way. Got it
और
right out of
अनसब्सक्राइब
the
भी कर
middle.
दो।
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
कमाल
That's
का यहाँ
four
पर
all the way.
शॉट।
Beautiful shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yadav is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
अपर कट खेलने की कोशिश यहाँ पर
India
अपील की
with a
है, यहाँ
massive
पर
shout.
अंपायर ने यहाँ पर कोई साथ नहीं दिया। कमाल की यहाँ दोनों तरफ से मैं तो बैटिंग कर रहा हूँ।
That's going a long way.
कमाल
What
की
a
यहाँ पर
shot.
6।
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
खेल दिया यहाँ
Duck
पर
it
थर्ड
goes
मैन की ओर।
again. That's a huge hit. It's going way into the
6 रन आ गए।
stands.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
अंदर आई गेम। कमाल की यहाँ पर पारी इंग्लैंड की। मैं तो सिर्फ गेम से मतलब है, कोई इंडिया इंग्लैंड कोई नहीं मेरा तो।
This
मैं
is a
सिर्फ
massive
टाइम पास
total.
के लिए
Really
गेम
good
खेलता
hitting
हूँ।
throughout the batting order.
आप
It's going to
लोगों
be
को
a
जो
really
समझना
tough
वो
ask
समझो।
to overhaul this score. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be
अब
any
आए रोहित शर्मा और विराट कोहली।
settling in.
अब आज हम करेंगे स्विचिंग इंडिया की ओर से बल्लेबाजी। Resume।
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
सामने है रोहित शर्मा। बाउंसर गेंद
Oh,
और
that's been
खामियाजा
heaved
पुट्टा
away and
यहाँ पर
punished over the
बाउंसर का
right. That's a brute of a
पहली
maximum.
गेंद पर
Well, they've
छक्का।
faced one
रोहित
ball,
शर्मा
scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
कमाल की यहाँ पर बैटिंग।
That last ball isn't something you
Mark
want to
Wood
repeat
को
off. You don't
छक्का।
want to be giving away easy runs.
खेल दिया फिर
Goes
से
again.
गेंद में।
This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
एक भी आरसीबी और एमआई की मैच नहीं होने वाली है बच्चों।
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
कमाल का यहाँ
Oh,
पर
that's
खोल के
beautifully
निकाला है
struck.
रिवर्स
Right
शॉट
out of
रोहित
the
शर्मा।
guts end all the way.
रिवर्शिप देख रही है, एक बार आप रिवर्शिप देखिए।
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
खेल
It's
दिया मैं
higher,
थर्ड मैन
it's
के
bigger.
ऊपर से।
That is called holding your shape. A glorious maximum.
सब अच्छा ही
4 in
खेलते
a
हैं
row.
भैया, मैं तो अच्छा ही
Unstoppable at
खेलता
the
हूँ।
moment. The last one helped the scoring rate, making their
मुझे खुद
intentions
पर
for
गर्व
this
है भैया।
innings.
और ये
Huge
कमाल का यहाँ
shot.
पर थर्ड मैन
That's
के
a
ऊपर से
massive
6
shot.
रन।
Just incredible.
That's just a
Mark
brilliantly
Wood ने यहाँ पर
aggressive
ना
shot.
push।
Gets onto the front foot and it's flown
लीडरशिप
over the
यहाँ पर
boundary.
कमाल की खेली।
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
बाउंसर आ रही है। फिर
Dragged
से
down
वही
and pulled
गेंद
away.
और
Pulled
वही
that with
6
great
रन।
power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Archer coming
और
on.
अब आए हैं
Obviously
जोफ्रा
hoping
आर्चर।
pace will cause some trouble.
और सामने है विराट कोहली। बाउंसर थी,
A
रिवर्शिप खेलना
lovely
चाहा।
delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of
One
those
bound.
is allowed.
रिवर्शिप खेल दिया यहाँ पर
my
कोहली ने।
word, that
6
is
रन थर्ड मैन की ओर।
huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone
क्रिकेट
just watched
प्लेयर
that
तुम्हारे
in awe.
कितने सब्सक्राइबर हैं?
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
रिवर्शिप
That's
खेल
huge.
दिया यहाँ
That's a
पर
biggie.
6
It
रन।
is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just a
विराट
little
कोहली
bit
ऑन
of room
फायर मोड।
given, and the power was immense.
विराट
That's
कोहली का
flown
फायर
over
मोड
the
ऑन हो
boundary.
चुका है, बैट गर्म आ चुका है।
Brook, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
रिवर्शिप
No,
खेलना
no,
चाहते
no,
थे,
terrible shot.
नहीं रन मिलेंगे यहाँ पर। कोई बात नहीं।
Oh,
कमाल
now
की
then,
यहाँ पर
that's on
विकेट
there.
ऊपर
Batters
से
should get a
चढ़
few
दिया
here.
है छक्का कोहली ने।
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right.
इससे वही
Oh,
replay
boy,
यहाँ पर
that's a
action replay
maximum. I
कोहली
want to
का
know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes.
Wood from the Paddington end.
ओहो हो
Misses everything.
पहले बल्ला खेल दिया रोहित शर्मा ने यहाँ पर स्वीप शॉट
Well,
खेल
now
के
that
यहाँ
could be
पर
out.
छक्का लगाया इस
Out
पर
of the
लेग की
ground.
ओर
That's
रोहित
a
शर्मा
tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Cracking shot for 6. Closing in on their half century and really looking good out there.
Tried something a bit different
आठ
last
गेंदों
delivery,
में
and the
42
captain
रन रोहित
shouldn't
शर्मा
mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
ओहो हो
Everyone's gone
एलबीडब्ल्यू
up.
की अपील यहाँ पर अंपायर द्वारा कि नहीं अंपायर सहमत नहीं है
England having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this
तो
one
यहाँ
is
पर
worth
अपील
review.
की है
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Oh, this could spell trouble.
यहाँ पर नॉट आउट है नॉट आउट ही रहेगा
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though.
रिवर्शिप खेल दिया बैट्समैन की
Head
ओर
was completely
कमाल का
still, and they
सिक्स
struck that hard,
Rohit
high,
Sharma.
and long for 6. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder.
खेल दिया है
Huge.
बैट्समैन
That
की ओर
has
और यहाँ पर
flown.
हाफ सेंचुरी
Top class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half century.
Wood shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
खेल दिया फाइन
Oh,
लेग
again,
की
3
ओर
in a row.
रोहित
We're seeing
शर्मा
some brutal power on display at the moment.
That's incredible. Just
Kamaal
the
ka
power
shot.
on that shot. That's the sort of thing
Chair
you want
run.
to see in the crowd when you come to the cricket.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
अब है क्रिस
Wokes,
वॉक्स
the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Nearly gets the edge. Wokes with a great delivery there.
खेल दिया है यहाँ पर
Lovely
गैप
shot.
में
Got onto
4
that reverse
रन
sweep so
विराट
early.
कोहली
Well, you sometimes just have to stop
अभी
and
भी एक
admire
छोर से
batting
लड़ाई
like
जारी
that.
है
Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs. How will he reply?
खेल दिया
That's got a
बैट्समैन की
flight
फर्स्ट
number
6
attached
रन
to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. One for the textbook.
स्वीप
Oh,
शॉट
my.
Yeah,
That's
man.
just flown off the middle. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Wow, that's missed the lot.
कमाल की डिलीवरी
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the
अब आए
bowling,
क्रिस
you still
जॉर्डन
have to hit them. Majestic
और
batting.
सामने है
4
रोहित
overs
शर्मा.
down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up a bit. Maybe bring on a
कमाल
fourth
का
or fifth
शॉट.
change just
Ground
to
के
try something
बाहर.
different and hope their fortunes turn around.
अविश्वसनीय.
Well,
रोहित
enough
शर्मा.
leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
वाह.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
ओह स्विंग होती हुई गेंद. सर खेल दिया पहले की ओर
Pick the
6
bones
रन.
out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, with shots like that, it's not going to be long before the hundred's up. That was a really well-timed stroke.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
खेल
Oh,
दिया
wow.
फिर से
That is
पहले
out of
की
here.
ओर
That
6
could
रन.
be out of the ground.
Whatever the bowlers are trying out there,
विराट
it
कोहली
isn't
देखता है.
working. Already past 70, and this innings could get out of hand with more deliveries like that. Can he come back with a dot ball?
खेल
Oh,
दिया
now then,
पहले
that's
की
high
ओर
in the air. Batters should
6
get a few
रन
here.
again.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Oh,
समझाते
runs
हुए
flowing
बॉलर को
freely
ऐसे
in
गेंद
that
नहीं
over.
डालनी है.
24 off it. India
अब आए हैं आदिल
130
रशीद.
for none.
Well, the run rate
Sprinting.
is soaring
और
at the
सामने
moment.
विराट
They're
कोहली
well
क्या हाफ
ahead of the
सेंचुरी होगी.
required rate. Sublime stuff.
फ्लिप शॉट खेल
It
दिया
sounded
कोहली
good.
ने और
It
6
sounded
रन और
really
यहाँ पर
good.
हाफ
That's the
सेंचुरी
maximum.
विराट
He's
कोहली
gone
की.
12 deep into the
टॉप
crowd.
क्लास इनिंग.
A good innings, that's 50. Simple
शानदार
raise of
मेरे
the bats.
जीते.
Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
ओहो,
6 more. The way she
भैया.
goes into the crowd, it's a
Repeated
big
shot.
maximum as well.
Well, these are crucial
Yeah, run.
deliveries. 12 from 2 balls,
Subhanallah
and maybe there's a bit
shot.
of a momentum shift.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back
आदिल
to
रशीद को
line
पड़
and
चुके हैं
length.
2 छक्के. लीडरशिप खेल
Beautiful
दिया है यहाँ
timing there
पर.
off the
टाइमिंग
front
ओके
foot.
ओके
It's
थी
racing
लेकिन
away.
4
The
रन.
fielder out in the deep has some serious
Kohli.
work to cut it off.
यहाँ पर नाखुश होते हुए आदिल रशीद. देखिए ये गेंद आई और रिवर्सशिप हो चुके हैं कोहली और 4 रन.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
खेल दिया है,
that's
उठा
a
दिया है
beauty.
इस
That
गले की
is
ऊपर से
huge.
6
All the
रन.
way for a maximum. And it's gone many
मैक्सिमम
rows
6
deep.
कोहली की. वाह भाई वाह. कमाल का शॉट.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
शॉट
Oh,
फ्लिप
my
शॉट.
word, that is
6
huge.
रन.
Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
मॉन्स्टर शॉट.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
रिवर्सशिप खेल
Oh,
दिया है
that's
यहाँ पर
beautifully
6
struck.
रन.
Right out of the guts end all the way.
कमाल का शॉट.
This is a brilliant show of power batting. Another 6. And the bowling tactics seem to be all wrong at the moment.
देखने लायक 6.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Jordan from the Paddington end.
रोहित शर्मा को
See
कूल
you
दिया
later.
और
24
कूल के
in a
चक्कर
row.
में
Let's
कूल हो
partner
गए
some more. This is outstanding. cricket.
जॉर्डन भैया.
Jumped all over the slower ball. Only gave them more
छक्का.
time to see it and
कमाल का
make sure of
छक्का
it.
यहाँ पर रोहित शर्मा का फेवरेट शॉट.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
खेल दिया है यहाँ
Right,
पर
goes
पहले
again. That's
की
a
ओर
huge hit. It's
6
going
रन.
way into the stands.
Follows up the first 6 with an even
Masterclass
better
batting
strike.
by
Impressive
Rohit
hitting
Sharma.
display at the moment.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
खेल दिया मिलोन के ऊपर से गगनचुंबी 6 रन।
brutal power on display at the moment.
गेंद को नहीं
Lovely
ढूंढनी
bit of
पड़ेगी और
batting.
यहाँ
The
पर
century
रोहित शर्मा
comes
का
up, and
सेलिब्रेशन।
really that has been a well-controlled
Century हो गई है
innings.
यहाँ पर
Hasn't
रोहित
given the
शर्मा
bowlers
की।
much of a chance, that's for sure.
मास्टर क्लास सेलिब्रेशन रोहित शर्मा का।
Yeah, it can be very disheartening
Virat
seeing good
Kohli
delivery
अपनी 80
smacked
पर है।
around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on.
वाइट
That's
था उठा के
high.
दे
Is there
मारा
enough on
है
it?
बाउंड्री
There
पर।
it is.
वाह
Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank
Maximum
you very
100.
much.
रोहित
And
शर्मा
another one. It's raining sixes now.
छक्कों की बारिश हो रही है। 6 6
How will
6
the bowler
6
respond?
एक और
And
बाउंसर
what a strike
बाउंसर
that
रोहित
is,
शर्मा को
right
बहुत
into the
पसंद
slot.
है।
Great timing and balance.
6
It'll
रन।
be at maximum.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way. Might look to go big again here.
खेल दिया है रिवर्स स्विप
Going a long way.
शॉट
What
6
a
रन।
shot. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
रिवर्स स्विप खोद के निकाला है कोहली ने 6 रन।
That's just flown off the middle.
चोपड़ा आर्चर को
We've
पहली
seen some
गेंद पर
brilliant
दो डाला।
batting so far. Not long before they'll get to
क्या
100
विराट
with shots
कोहली
like
की
that.
सेंचुरी हो पाएगी? कमेंट करें। खेल दिया है डीप के
that
ऊपर
was
से।
meant. There's an element
Yeah,
of
man.
insanity the way that sounded. 2 biggies in a row.
विराट कोहली का कमाल का यहाँ पर 6।
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous
Fielding से
drive
जाते
for
हुए।
6. 6 last ball. How will the bowler reply?
खेल दिया
In the
डीप
air
के ऊपर से।
again.
टाइमिंग
Clears
अच्छी
the
नहीं
fielder,
लेकिन
and
6
that
रन।
is 3 off 3. It's
छः,
raining
छः,
maximums. Absolute carnage.
Well, now
Yorker
that
get
flew
नहीं डाल
over
नहीं
the
रे बाबा।
boundary. 18 from 3. It's not fun and games out there if you're
15 गेंदों
bowling.
में
It's
16
all
रन।
in the head now.
पैरों में
Too
गेंद
far
डाली है
down
कोहली
leg
को।
and helped on its way. It's
डाउन
high
के बाहर।
and gone. It's a maximum.
और यहाँ
That
पर
has been a
कोहली का
wonderful
शानदार
innings.
सेंचुरी
Shots all
सेलिब्रेशन।
around the ground. The bowlers have struggled to contain them as they bring up the 100.
गेंद को खेल दिया
That's
मिडल
got
के
a
ऊपर से
flight number
6
attached to
रन।
it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Oh, well, that ball is probably feeling very sore right now. It's been hit so hard this over. 30 runs in just 5 balls.
अब आखिरी गेंद है। रिवर्सशिप
Well,
खेलती है
now
यहाँ
that
पर
could be
कोहली ने
out,
गेंद को
out
खत्म
of
कर
the
दिया।
ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed
और
away.
यहाँ पर इंडिया जीत चुकी है ये मैच।
That always looked like a total that would be tough to defend. They'd have hoped to put up more of a fight though. In the end, a very comprehensive
कमाल की
victory.
यहाँ पर हारी। विराट
But
कोहली
ended
और
up being
रोहित
a
शर्मा
very
की
easy win in the end. Just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us here in the comments.